Citadel, Sable Island.
Madam Speaker, my question is for the Minister of Agriculture. Farmers Markets of Nova Scotia's Nourishing Communities program supports local economies. It allows families to shop locally for food and goods from farmers markets at no cost. In the words of one Nourishing Communities participant, please keep this program and expand it. This program helps ensure I have enough fresh, unprocessed food and I'm able to afford my prescription medications, and I'll table that. This program has a proven success record in helping Nova Scotians facing food insecurity. Will the minister commit to properly funding the Nourishing Communities program so people can have access to healthy local foods?
I recognize the Honourable Minister for Agriculture.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member opposite for the question. The government has increased the funding for this program. It started at $350,000 and it was increased to $422,000. And we've maintained that increase over the last year and into this year. Fiscal year 2021 to 22, $350,000 core funding, plus an extra $72,400 in additional support for a total of $422,000. We maintained that in 22-23, and we've committed to maintaining it in the 23-24. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
I recognize the Honourable Member for Halifax Citadel, Sable Island.
In 23-24, actually, because the federal funding fell away, the province refused to make up the difference. And while we wait for that program to be reestablished, we continue to wait for the food and beverage strategy, and we have to make do with gimmicks like Nova Scotia Loyal, which Nova Scotia farmer Ted Hutton called silly, completely stupid, and offensive, and I'll table that. Despite rising rates of food insecurity and inflation this year, the government decided to allow the funding for the Nourishing Communities program to be cut. This is the time to be investing in programs like Nourishing Communities, not cutting them in lieu of wrapped NS Loyal trucks that help no one. Will the minister tell us when he is going to table the food and beverage strategy so we can move forward and fund important programs like Nourishing Communities?
I recognize the Honourable Minister for Agriculture.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I would agree with the member opposite that the government did decide to cut this program. The federal government cut it to the tune of $70,000. We have maintained our funding, Madam Speaker, through the years and have actually increased it. In regards to the food and beverage strategy, yes, we will have an update soon on that. We'll have an update on the timing soon. We received almost 2,000 responses. We thank Nova Scotians for their help in developing this very important strategy that will contribute to food security in the province. We take it very seriously, and we want to take the time, Madam Speaker, to get it right.
I recognize the Honourable Member for Cumberland North.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I'd like to respond